I'd like to pause and recognize that in the next few minutes while I speak, more Palestinians will be murdered by the State of Israel. My name is Alana Hadid, and I am the child of a Nakba survivor. It has been said before, but it bears repeating. This did not start on October 7th. My father, Mohammed Hadid, was made a refugee by the creation of Israel in 1948 before he could walk. My grandparents were violently expelled from their homes and the towns their ancestors helped build at the hands of Zionists who planned for their expulsion decades in advance. The Nakba never ended. From 1948 until now, the mass expulsion, displacement, targeted killing, and ethnic cleansing of Palestinians has persisted. And I condemn Israel for all of it. I will say that again. I condemn Israel for every day of Palestinian suffering at their hands from 1948. Today, we are watching a genocide on our screens. We are seeing an ongoing Nakba on social media. That are reality for Gaza and the West Bank for 100 days on our phones for the world to see. Babies are dying in Gaza before they are given birth certificates. Palestinians are carrying their family members in body bags. Each day, 247 Palestinians are killed, one every 6 minutes. 48 mothers every 2 hours. 30,000 children orphaned. More than 7,000 people missing or stuck under the rubble. Close to 30,000 killed by Israel's genocide. This is not a reality I can live with. I refuse to live in a world where my father cannot live and die where he was born. I refuse to live in a world where Nakba survivors war on Gaza. I refuse to live in a world where families are wiped from the earth by missiles signed and funded by American politicians and our hard-earned tax dollars. I refuse to live in a world where children's hands dig for their families or journalists are targeted for showing the world the truth. I refuse to live in a world where famine and thirst are imposed as a tactic of genocide. I refuse to live in a world where Palestinians are told our lives don't matter by a country we fund and politicians we vote in office. And showing their devastation to the world every day for over 3 months. The brutality of this genocide, occupation, and the ongoing Nakba by the State of Israel have been laid in front of the world, and the people have spoken. We have flooded the streets, taken to social media, called our representatives, boycotted, shut down bridges, streets, and businesses, and still our government and media are complicit. This is not democracy. President Biden, we the people demand to be heard. We the people demand justice. We the people demand liberation. We the people demand an end to a genocide and an end to a brutal occupation of Palestine. We the people vote in leaders we trust, and Biden and those loyal to AIPAC, we see you, and we do not trust you. We know you hear us. We will not be silenced. We know our votes matter to you. We will not tire. We will not stop. We will continue to fight for collective and universal freedom and equality for all. We will remember in November. And we demand a free Palestine. Palestine is freeing the world, and we will see a free Palestine, a free Congo, a free Sudan, Tigray, Armenia, Ethiopia, Haiti, Yemen. We will see land back and liberty for all indigenous communities. Collective freedom is what Palestinian has taught the world. Bravery and perseverance is what Palestinians have shown us day after day, not just for 100 days, but 70. We must continue the struggle for them. We must keep speaking for those this world has set out to silence. We are the voice of Palestine, and we are saying no more. To everyone out there fighting for liberation, we see you, we hear you. Do not stop. This is our time, and our voices will be heard. We invite the world to join us. It's not too late to be an agent of change. We together can unite for collective liberation. Together, we are more powerful to make change than anyone who seeks to oppress us. To Palestine, I love you. We love you. Your bravery and strength to those living and lost will serve in our heart to fuel our fire to freedom forever. It's ceasefire now, end the occupation, end the blockade, liberation, and freedom for all. Free, free Palestine, from the river